Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hey.
So, first and foremost, we are actually not playing the game right now. This is already pre-recorded. We did the recording, but the audio got messed up. So we, instead of going back, because we kind of couldn't.
Yeah, we saved it before.
We saved over it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play through the whole damn thing just to get back to this point, so we figured we'll just do commentary over this episode.
Sweet commentary.
Which isn't really much different than before, we're just not playing it. So I'm trying to remember what we were even talking about. I remember that we were having a hard time finding the place that we're at right now.
Yeah.
Because we had to find these pebblers, or whatever they're called, because they're terrorizing the village.
They were the fucking hardest thing to kill. With, like, weapons for some reason.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
we'll get to
that.
I found out a lot of things after this episode.
But, like, I remember getting pissed off because you kept hitting misses. We kept hitting misses with our weapons, and we're just like, what the fuck? And even though I would let it charge, at least, and I see it right now, I would at least let it charge, like, halfway.
It looks like you get to 90% for most of the time when you hit. And then I was using magic, because I was like, it's the only thing that's going to hit them. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to hit all of them, but this one down here that's a snowman right now, which is also funny, it wouldn't target that one. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if you could see it right now, hold on. Yeah,
because
I'm trying to target him too, but it won't do it because he's already, like, frozen.
Yeah, I think because it's disabled. He's already disabled, and, like, I guess that makes him untargetable. But I remember him being the last one to fucking kill, and we could not kill him because we just kept getting, like, hitting misses. And I think you ran out of mana. Yeah, you ran out of mana. So then you ate a walnut just so we could kill him.
Yeah, because look. Yeah. Everything is a miss. Everything is a miss.
Yeah.
He will not die.
Yeah. And
that's when we found out, like, oh, we can't use any magic.
I think he used.
Or do I have enough for one?
I think you used that.
Okay, I had enough for one. I think that kills him.
I'm not sure if it does, though.
We'll see.
Oh, no, it did. It did. Or you hit it before you, like...
Well, he's still got the energy absorption, so it counted as a hit.
Right. So then
But this is the place we had to find, and we were running around lost. And it's like a cryptic Lost Woods bullshit, where you had to go through the seasons in a certain order to access this place, and this is where the Moggles are.
No.
Or will be, I think. Yes, look. Said now the Mongols will come back.
No. This wasn't for the seasons. The next one.
No, that one was for the seasons, I thought.
No, this one's just to find the fucking place. And we went past it, like, several times, but never entered the area. The season one is for their village to pop back up.
I looked it up. It was for both.
Oh, well, fuck.
Because we couldn't find it in the last episode. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and you had to go, like, winter, spring, so, like, you had to go a certain way to find this. And then for the next part coming up, you had to do it all seasons. You had to go through all seasons, and when you came back around to, like, winter, it was like that. It was horrible. And then you got real frustrated, and I got real frustrated.
I got so mad. I was like, fuck this game.
It was actually kind of funny.
I've never, like, that was actually the best part, because I've never gotten mad before at, like, anything. You're usually the one to get mad at, like...
Oh, he's talking about it now.
Stuff.
Through the seasons. For the next part.
For the next village to pop up. For his village to pop up.
Yeah, his village.
So, yeah, no, like, it's funny because I never get mad at anything. And you're always the one to get mad at stuff. So, like, when I get mad...
I'm quick to get angry?
Well, a little bit.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I'm mad now.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm so mad.
No, it's just funny, though. Because, like, it's funny when I get mad because I get mad. Like...
When I get mad, I just get like, oh, man, fuck, shit, whatever. When you get mad, you're like, I don't want to do anything. I hate this fucking game. I want to burn it.
I want to burn it. I want to throw it out the window. But then it's like $60, and I'm like, I'm not about to fucking waste $60.
Exactly. Oh my god.
And then what's happening?
We're still. I think we're checking out inventory and stuff.
Yeah,
What happened to your what?
My toenail. I got caught on something and it came off.
Oh shit, that's painful.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? We'll take care of that later.
Yeah, we'll let it bleed out. It's fine.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I got caught on my chair, I think.
The thing... we could put a band-aid on or something.
Yeah.
The thing I was mad about with this whole area is I had to restock all the candy that we used.
Yeah.
Because we had to use so much goddamn candy because everything was attacking us and, like, just killing us.
Like, is everything a fucking high level in this area? No idea. We have no fucking clue. But, like, everything is... It hits so much.
And then we decided to buy the walnuts after all because we discovered, like, for the amount of gold we keep collecting, it's actually worth to get the expensive walnut that replenishes your HP. But my thing was that there was no, like, inn to rest and save your game at. Well, you can save your game at the cat, but there was no place to rest. There was no place for us to rest anywhere, to recover, just, like, recover everything.
Yeah.
So it sucked. And then the other thing was getting lost, because we could not figure it out. In fact, he just says the same thing every time you talk to one of the Moogles. Something about spring to winter, and then back again, or some crap like that. I don't know. And that's how you're supposed to get to his little village, which we eventually do.
Eventually. Yeah, it takes us fucking forever, and you're about to see, like, it taking forever.
And I think I was telling us that we need to use different weapons to level them up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them were, like...
Low level.
Each character has a level for the weapons. So, like, Randy has a level 2 sword because he was using it the most. But for, like, Prim or Popoi, it's probably only, like, 0 or 1 or something because they haven't used it. And then the thing that I found out after this episode...
Hold on. First of all, let me tell you this real quick.
Okay.
In this episode, I literally, every box that I open turns me into something or knocks me unconscious.
Oh yeah, every treasure box that came up was a trap.
Every treasure box that I opened was a trap. Okay, continue. What were you saying?
I think that added to the
anger
frustration that you were having.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're pretty mad. Oh, this is also where we disband Team Tiger and we become Team Moogle.
Yeah. Team Moogle.
So now we're Team Moogle. From here on out, or at least for a while. Oh, because the gloves we just upgraded the gloves and we found out we're looking at them like, what the hell are they supposed to be? And then you notice that they're little Moogles because they have little Moogle wings.
They're little Moogles.
And that's why we switched.
Yeah.
So okay, this is why we've been having so much trouble. And in the next episode that we actually record everything, you're gonna see what I'm about to tell you. But when I played this game before, I remember you power up your weapon. As in, you hold the button down and charge it up. Not just that percentage. Like, the percentage is like a full hit, but then you could charge it up. But I remember when we first started, in the beginning, I don't know if you remember this, I tried to do that with the sword.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's not working. So I thought, oh, maybe I was wrong, or maybe they took it out of the game, right? So this is what happened. After you got mad and you were done, I had to fight my way back to the village to save it. And while I was doing that, the computers were just, like, not doing anything. They were kind of just, like, sitting there, and I'm like, they could at least attack. So I went into the settings to change their AI combat, and I noticed that there was an option for charge.
Yeah.
And it said level 1, level 2, and then some of them were, like, grayed out, and I was like, wait, what's happening here? I'm like, I don't know. So I set them to the levels. I'm like, okay, whatever that is. And then as they were fighting, I noticed that they were doing different attacks with the weapons. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
So then I held down the attack button. It went, and once it went to 100%, a little bar started filling up, and I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. And after it reached the top, it said level 1. So, the reason why it didn't work at the beginning was because the sword was levels, it was not even a level, it was 0. So there was nothing to charge. You have to have a level 1 at least to be able to charge your attack. So once I started doing that and using a level 1 charged attack, I did significantly more damage.
Right.
So that has been our problem this whole goddamn time. The boss fights where we're missing...
That's why we suck. Yeah.
Where we're missing all the hits, it's because we weren't using the level charges that we have. And we've been having this whole goddamn time. It's like, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I think I told you, and you were like, no, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
I was like, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to
play
shit.
this game. I don't fucking care. Moving on.
So in the next episode, you'll see that we're gonna be using that, and it is significantly different. And it's also awesome because like you have different attack.
Yeah.
So instead of just like swinging it, you do like a double swing or something.
Yeah.
What was it? One of the weapons I had, he like jumped back and then like dashed forward.
Ooh, that's cool.
And I was like, oh, it's fucking awesome.
Well,
and then I was like, okay, now I love the game again.
Right.
I went from being really mad and frustrated to like, oh, okay, it's good again.
Right. For me,
dragon.
Yeah.
Remember with the dragon, we just powered it with fucking magic. We just magic, and killed it.
Spammed it.
Because we're like, we can't hit it any otherwise. If we just charged up our weapons, we probably would have been hitting it.
Yeah.
So that was that. Side note, these fucking crabs are strong as shit. When they do that little boomerang thing.
Yeah.
That
right there.
Look at that. That hurts so much. Fuck those crabs. And they have like thunder magic, and I think that's what we're gonna get next. We have not gotten it yet.
We haven't gotten anything yet.
I'm sure that's it though.
Oh, this is the part where we went and like.
Oh, we're lost as fuck. We didn't know where to go. Because you're like, let's go this way. And I'm like, no, that's not it. And then I don't know what the fuck just did that. That was another thing that was pissing us off. We would get randomly attacked when nothing was on the screen, or at least nothing we could see.
Yeah, we went in a circle.
And then we're like, that was wrong.
We went in a circle.
Wrong. And then everything respawns.
Yeah, and everything is so strong. And that's what pissed me off even more, was the fact that everything we just killed respawned. And then I was like, fuck this. There we go. I'm fucking running away. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Running away. Hate it here.
Oh, and then Popoi died, and I was like, fuck it, he can just stay a ghost till we figure out where the hell we're going. Yeah. He's just gonna get stuck on things.
I don't even know what I got hit by right there.
I don't know, but like, that's our problem though. Our problem has been, we've just been using the basic attack. When we have these charges, we can charge it up. And I forget if buy more stuff or something. No.
We were arguing.
We were arguing.
We were arguing about...
Because you were saying, the village, we gotta go back to the village. And I'm like, no, we have to go somewhere else.
Because I didn't realize that we had to go twice around.
Yeah.
We've only went the one time around, and that's when I was like, let's go back to the village.
Yeah.
But you have to do it
No, you
twice
have to, because it says you have to... He said something about, like, you have to tour the 4 seasons or something.
Yeah.
And then when you get back around, it changes it or something. I don't know.
I think 3 seasons, because
it's like the Lost Woods, though.
Yeah.
It's just like the Lost Woods. You have to go in a certain pattern or you'll repeat.
Yeah. And, like, at this point, I think we just ran past everything.
Yeah, because we were just trying to figure it out.
Everything.
We were just
and
trying to figure it out.
then you were getting hit by, like...
whatever, everything.
By whatever. And you kept telling me to keep running, and I'm like, I'm trying to keep running, but I can't, because when you get hit, we all kind of like stop.
Because I got knocked down, or I got like stuck by magic or something. And I was just, because I was mad too, and I just wanted you to keep going and not to stop, because I thought you were going to turn around and try to attack them, like to stop it. But I was like, just telling you to go. But then you couldn't because of the restriction.
Yeah, and then you like pissed me off because of it.
Like, because you were like, go.
Just go. And I'm like, I can't go. I literally cannot go. You get hit, and then it stops you right there where you run in place. It stops me from like moving forward, and I'm like, fuck this game. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. I was like to the point where I'm like, no, I'm done. I was literally about to put the fucking controller down and just walk out.
Do you die here?
No, I don't die.
Like, that crab like does so much damage.
Or do I die?
No,
I don't die. Because I think you tell me.
There, say this part.
The noise.
We had to go around twice, and it said the noise came from the right. And I think I healed you. No, I healed somebody. Oh no, I did heal you. Okay.
You healed me. Yeah.
There we go. It was delayed.
Because you were like, oh shit, your health. So this right here, that's where we fucked up. We were supposed to go over there.
We had to go up.
But I was like, no, I think it's the village. Because I was thinking their houses would come back from the village.
All I know is I wanted to go to the right.
Popoi.
And I decided, okay, we should be in the right area because It said go to the right, so we go to the right, and we bring him back thinking, like, okay, something's gonna happen. I think nothing happens.
Because I was like, let's go here, and you were like, no, well, let's go this way.
Yeah, you wanted to go to the village, and I'm like, no, it said to go right. And I was getting mad because it said to go right, and you're trying to go up to the village. I'm like, no, it said to go right. It's got to be right.
Right.
But
over
this way.
that all the way to the right.
That's
no.
what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant.
The cannon
and then it was the
guy.
cannon guy, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What is happening?
And then I was like, no, let's go to the village where the little Moogles are at.
Yeah, so I'm like, fine.
I thought that was the village that they were talking about. And then we go there, and it's like...
And it's just the Moogle village.
It's just
there
the Moogle village. And then I was like,
and I'm
what
just
the
like,
fuck?
And I'm like, yeah, see, this is what I said. It's just the village. I don't know. And then I got frustrated, and then you just started wandering around, and I'm like, where are you going? What are you doing?
And I just got real quiet because I'm like, I don't fucking care. I just want to look for the fucking place that they're talking about. And then I think I went to the little sphere thing, right? The thing that we were beating magic, down here.
Yes.
I wanted to go here because I was like, maybe
something happened.
Maybe something happened over here. So I went there, and then that wasn't it. And then I finally was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just running around at this point. I'm just fucking running around at this point because I'm so mad, and I really just don't want to deal with this and play this fucking game anymore. And then that thing put me to sleep.
And I was trying not to laugh. Oh, I know she's so fucking mad because that thing put you to sleep.
I was like spamming.
Which is why you attacked it.
Stupid piece of shit.
And I kept telling you, like, you can't spam. It won't do anything. The damage will be too low. It won't matter.
It was so funny because I was spamming like the X button when it put me to sleep because I didn't think it's not gonna wake me up. Okay, so
this was it.
This was it.
Which that wasn't to the right. That was up.
Yeah.
So that's what I was like. That didn't make any sense.
Yeah. We just both got confused.
Oh, and then he's like, the village is in shambles.
Oh,
and
that
I'm
was like fucking cryptic ass message. Oh, and this part.
And then he got hit. So we're like, what? Yeah, you start attacking because we're like, what was that? And I was saying, is it invisible? Because we hear the boss music, but we go around.
This part was fucking weird.
This part was weird because we're like, was there something invisible? But I think he just got hit from the previous screen.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing here. Because we go around and you keep attacking.
Yes, yeah. I keep like punching, thinking I'm actually hitting something. I'm like, I have to be hitting something. I know it's here, and you're like, let's go up the screen.
Yeah.
And we go up.
And
there it is.
Where it is.
And like, what the fuck? Like
goofy ass
looking bird.
Fire-headed bird. So yeah, that didn't make any sense because it started the battle music. The screen before, so we're like, okay, there's got to be a boss nearby because that's how it's always been. But no, we had to go up here. And then
this is where I healed all of us. Yeah.
And this is where I didn't have magic and I had to use the walnut for Popoi. Look at that Mickey Mouse ass fucking. Gonna get sued.
Oh shit, yeah. And then I was like, damn it.
Or did he balloon me? I don't know. He ballooned me.
And then I was like, okay, I have something for this.
Yeah, do the remedy, which I think did that get rid of it?
It got rid of it for you, but Popoi.
His already wore off. Yeah, so that was good because that lasted forever. And then I was trying to figure out what the best weapon was to use, and then I was also like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna hit him." And I'm like, "Oh wait, I don't have any
mana." Yeah.
Magic, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's just use a walnut." Oh God,
This was crazy.
We were just already frustrated from like getting to this point that we weren't even like interested in this fight.
Yeah, we literally were not.
Mismatched.
And to be honest, this fight was bullshit. Like the bird kept fucking jumping around, and it's like we had to fucking run up there. Oh, and the problem was that we couldn't even see.
I was getting
where
mad
we
at
were
that.
attacking.
I was getting mad because we couldn't see the numbers for damage because I was trying to figure out what was the best weapon to use against this thing. But every time I would attack him and hit him, since the screen's cut off up there, it wouldn't show the numbers. So I was like, "What? I don't even know how much damage I'm doing."
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, and then you couldn't do your damage, use magic because he was up in the
off
air.
screen. Yeah, he jumped off screen or something, so it wouldn't let me use the magic on him. This was like one of the ones where it was like, okay, the dragon, we just hammered it with magic, no problem. But this one, we like couldn't do it. So that eliminates that theory. You can't just brute force everything with magic. But he kept like jumping around.
Yeah.
And using goddamn balloons.
Yeah. The main problem was the. Oh yeah, I literally could not do anything. I was like, what the fuck?
I love its description.
I didn't even want to switch.
It says you're spacing out. I remember playing that as a kid. I'm like, what the fuck? Balloon? Like spacing out? What the hell does that mean? It's so weird.
Yeah, but my main problem with this fight was the fact that
he ran out of mana, and I was like, just use a walnut.
Yeah, was the fact that we could not see his damage that he was taking, and that we had to like keep running back and forth to each spot because he was hopping around. I mean, it's cute because he's a bird and he's hopping around. It's adorable.
It's fucking adorable. It's cute. Yeah, whatever. At the time, though, it was. But
at the time, though, it was not cute, and I was fucking pissed. But yeah.
But yeah, look at that. You can't see shit.
You literally could not see anything.
The camera should have been.
And I think what's
aimed up a little more. I think.
Right, and then that's when I had the idea of going up and one of y'all being down, and like that way
we couldn't be that far. But at that point, we beat it, so we're like, whatever, it's over.
Yeah. We're like, whatever, I don't care. And I literally was like, all right, I'm done. Goodbye. Okay. And then turn this shit off.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much this episode. So, sorry we couldn't keep the original audio. It was funny, but we're doing the best we can, everybody. Okay, we're doing the best we can. So we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
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 Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.